Right, as you all know, we're Tyne, and basically we're going to show you how diverse we actually are by the range of things we've come up with. So first of all, I'd like to introduce Joe and Clara.
Hi guys, I'm Joe, and this is Clara. Today we're going to represent the youth of sport. As you all know, at the moment there's a lot of issues with sport and also with education, which we're going to get into that as well. What we want to do is combine sport and education. So we're going to be doing volunteer work, and out of that volunteer work, all the youths that we're going to collect, they're basically going to get a qualification out of this. So they could get anything from a level 2 in Pilates all the way to a personal fitness instructor like myself. And this is it's going to give them something to do, get them off the streets, and they're basically going to enjoy themselves, learn new activities, and then they can progress onto something else and pass it on.
Right, our reasons why we need youth groups is to reduce gangs and knife crime so young people feel safe in the streets, and also to give something for young people to do, to reduce obesity levels, extend lack of motivation, health and fitness, and having more youth groups allows more people to socialise, meet new people, and to do a range of activities.
That was Joe and Clara. Now I'm going to introduce someone who doesn't really need to be introduced. It's Catherine.
Hi guys. Well, we are Enterprise Events. My main aim is to produce a variety of local events, currently in Newcastle at the moment, with different workshops and projects to to introduce enterprise and to encourage people to think of new business opportunities and to provide different clubs including drama, music, dance, sports. So it'll cover the whole teenage market. This way we're going to get everyone off the streets and everything will be cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'm going to introduce Morag.
Hi, our idea was Vote Politics, which is about educating, motivating and inspiring young people to become more involved. We thought it was important because many people think there's not a fair representation of society in politics. I mean, how many women and people from ethnic minorities do you see standing in Parliament? We also thought it was a shame that with the democracy we have, not many young people participate in it, take advantage of it and use it to our best. To ensure it, we have a 3-step programme which is realistic and achievable. Today, many people have talked about different ideas, causes that they want to tackle. If you tackle it through politics, you're taking it to the top. Really, it's about young people motivating other young people to do the best and get involved.
Thank you. Now, I'd like to introduce Duke, also known as John Luke.
Cheers. Okay, my idea was about the design process of getting something new in local areas. So recently in Hexham, where I live, we got a new skate park, but we had literally no input to what happened. We went to the council and said, we're after a new skate park, and they pretty much just put something there willy-nilly. I mean, we raised money for it and that as well, so we thought we should have had a kind of input in this. So I was thinking if we can get people together, the designers, the funders, the people who are actually after this done, we can get pretty much anything we're after together. And if we can find the funding for it, then you can get everything from a swimming pool to a new youth club. Thank you.
Thank you. Now it's my turn now. Well, my idea is basically, I stole it from a film called Pay It Forward, where basically this kid had to do a project for school to change the world. Well, seems like a pretty big project, but anyway. His idea was to do 3 people a favour, and the only thing in return would be that they do 3 more people another favour. Now, I think this could work really well, because it makes you feel quite good about yourself for doing people favours for nothing. And also, it could spread throughout the whole community, then through the nation, then hopefully worldwide. That's all. That's everything.
I love the politics project. Where do you start? How do you actually get the kids motivated to get involved?
There's 4 of us in the group at the moment, and we're spread across Northumberland and through Tyne and Weir. And we thought at first we could start as a group, going into just classrooms, like citizenship lessons, talking to them just in the classroom situation. Then we thought we could try and get support from local council, local MPs, try and get some resources, try and get it in the local papers. Even we've got a few youth radios, we could try and get it on there. Then take it perhaps throughout the schools, colleges, youth groups, and just build it from there.
Well done.
Yeah, can I ask one about the skate park? How would you have made it different if you were able to input at the start? How would it have been different? What would you have
What,
asked
from any
them
of
to
the
do?
skate park?
Yeah.
Well, the idea is to try and break the boundary of the whole skater-biker rivalry, and hopefully that'll work with social groups as well, like emos, chavs, and just generally young people. The idea was that, because you know how you can sort of get a skate park, and it's just skate park, you don't take the bikes or rollerblades or anything. Diverse for everyone, so maybe a biking area, a skating area, a rollerblade area, and a social area in the middle. Right. So like, people can get together from all those different kind of extreme sport or whatever you want to call it, and they can talk with each other instead of always getting in each other's way and that. So I was hoping it would kind of bring people together a lot more, and maybe have a cafe, a few shops, whatever. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Tyne and Weir. That's your time up. Can we have a round of applause, please? Thank you very much.